In my series on life changing and making big life changes, I want to talk about moving abroad. While men seem to do it so easy, make big life changes, they kind of step from one boat into another and sail in a different direction. We women tend to prepare ourselves more emotionally, and we tend to overthink it. We consider the emotional feelings of a lot of parties involved when you move abroad, but we also consider the effects on ourselves, on our environment, on our social contacts. We are more in our mind, while men tend to follow their heart. If I talk to men moving to the Philippines, they all say, well, one day I just packed up and left, and others prepare because they still have to finish work or start their pension plan or get out of that divorce. But it's a more self-minded, I would almost say egocentrical decision to move abroad. And for women, when I talk to women moving abroad, they have a preparation time that is much longer, and they overthink. They seem to want to grasp the full impact of starting a life in a different country. And although you made the decision to move to another country, you cannot grasp the impact to the fullest while preparing. I know that from experience because I was there. I wanted to be in full control of moving abroad and moving to the Philippines. And maybe for me it was also because I was totally out of control of my life in the Netherlands. But I needed to feel, or maybe I should say I wasn't prepared to leave until I knew in my heart and in my mind that I prepared as to my best. I researched almost everything before I left, and I watched hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos on the Philippines. Now, I know some men do watch the videos on YouTube in preparation of going, but I think they watch with a different view. They are just curious how the other guys get on. They want to know how much money they need and where they can find the right woman. For the women preparing to come to the Philippines, it's more about, can I adapt to the culture? How will the climate be? What clothes will I take with me? We also worry about how much money we need, but it's in a different balance. And well, what I'm trying to say is that the preparation women have for moving abroad is much wider and involves a lot more emotion than the preparations the men have. They're more practical, like what kind of suitcase and how many shirts. And we worry about leaving our best friends behind.